things that you should know, that you must know before getting an apartment in Lagos. There was a particular landlord that told me that he doesn't want businesswoman, like you are selling something. I was actually ready to start wearing ring, to start house hunting. So get yourself a ring, wear it, and even be doing like this when you're talking to the landlord. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you find reasons to stay, okay? But if you are a returning subscriber, oldies but goldie, thank you so much for joining me today. You're welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Funke Oshin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Okay, so on today's video is gonna be a fun one, I promise you, because I recently posted my house hunting video. Yes, and I saw how well people accepted it, people loved it. So I thought, okay, I learned a lot. For me to have, house hunted for 3 months, definitely there are a lot of things that I've learned and a lot of things that I don't want to experience again. So I thought, let me come on here to come share my experience with you on things that you should know, that you must know before getting an apartment in Lagos. Okay? To be forewarned is to be forearmed. So before we go ahead, guys, please click on the like button. It is for YouTube to know that people love this video. So it is to help the algorithm promote the video and let them know that this video is beneficial. So the more you like, the more people get to see this video. Thank you so much. Let's go. By the way, if you haven't seen my house hunting video, I'll put it up here. You can go right now to watch it and come back to this, or better still, so there won't be any break in transmission. Finish this video and then you go to the link in description to click it and watch it after. I promise you this is a fun video. My eyes saw a lot. I went to some places that are unforeseen. Okay. All right, so one of the major things that I faced house hunting is the fact that I am single. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. So if you're single and you want to house hunt in Lagos, I advise you, please, I know it might be that you are lying, but then it is essential. If you really like the house that you see and you want it so dearly, I was actually ready to start wearing ring, to start house hunting. So get yourself a ring, wear it, and even be doing like this when you're talking to the landlord. And sir, my husband is presently in Nigeria, so I have to get an apartment here. You traveled 2 months ago, and I've been staying with his parents. But then I have to get an apartment because he'll be coming back. He'll be coming once in 2 years. Okay? Once in 2 years. So it'll be coming like twice in a year. And then of course he'll stay with me as his wife. So that's why I'm house hunting. Just be doing like this all the time. Or probably you say that we're getting married next month and my husband is not in Nigeria. So he'll be coming don't say next month. Hey, I don't know how to lie. But then you get what I'm saying. Wear a ring like this and be flaunting it, you know, that you have a husband that is not in Nigeria. Or probably say that your husband works in Port Harcourt and then you work in Lagos, so he's gonna be coming every weekend. And if you don't have ring, if you think I don't want to do this, you go search tire. Okay? One other thing that you can this ring fit looks good on me anyway. By the way, I sell rings. I sell wedding rings. Or I used to sell, but I still have a lot at home. I sell wedding rings, engagement rings. This is one of the engagement rings that I sold. Let's continue. If you don't want to go the ring way, one thing you can do is probably find a male friend, or even if you have a boyfriend, you can use your boyfriend and then just house hunt with your boyfriend and say he's your husband, but it doesn't stay in Lagos, so it doesn't work in Lagos, so your house hunting definitely. So go with your brother, your cousin, anybody. If they have the opportunity, they'll go with you. But anytime they're not chance, just look for a ring. See, buy. I think you can see a random ring. It doesn't have to be original engagement ring from Abuki. Buy it. I think it's 2,000 or thereabouts from Abuki. Just to flaunt for the so-called landlord that doesn't want single ladies. I don't know. They think there was a particular landlord that told me that it doesn't take single ladies simply because single ladies bring a lot of friends, female like them, to this house, and then they start doing prostitution and all that. And I'm like, have you heard of Yahoo boys? Have you heard of guys who will just be home smoking and drinking and having house parties? So it is only ladies that can cause trouble. But anyway, that's it about single ladies. It's a lot of trouble and stress looking for apartments in Lagos as a single lady. And I think same goes for men anyway, but then I'm not a man, I didn't experience it. I'm just talking about my experience. Wow, things I learned and things I wish I knew, before house hunting in Lagos. One other thing that you need to know is if you are an entrepreneur, that might be a problem for you. Yes. There was a particular landlord that told me that he doesn't want businesswoman, like you are selling something. He even gave me an instance that there was a woman that came to look for an apartment, and the woman said, she sells clothes and bags. Where is your shop? Inside her boot. That no, doesn't want something like, he wants a salary earner. And in my mind, I was like, are you aware that a salary earner can be sacked? Can say, or the company might fold up or something. Say, bye bye, you don't need your service again. Are you aware that a lot of entrepreneurs make twice, thrice as much, thrice more or as much? The English is not coming than a salary earner makes. But anyway, so he said he doesn't want entrepreneur, he doesn't want me that I even run my own company. Yeah, my small firm company. By the way, I'm a publicist. I help businesses, brands, talent publicize their brands, yes, and put them up on TV stations, put them up on radio stations, on newspapers, basically publicize you on social media. I do digital marketing, I do PR. That's the professional way of calling it, PR, public relations. Okay, so I had to, have someone say that he's my boss, that I'm working under you. Write his office address. Because this man was ready to go and look at the office. It's like, which kind of wahala be this one? It's it's a different thing that you're a female, you go through that stress. Now another thing, you must have a job there. In this Nigeria, that a lot of people don't have jobs, and in this generation, a lot of people are freelancers. I do freelancing too, by the way, apart from the PR that I do. I also do freelancing, which earns me quite a handful of money. And you're telling me that I cannot be your tenant because I don't do sa 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. to one boss. Any problem, sir? Yeah, by that me. I'm any problem. Okay, so that's another thing that you need to know. You have to prepare for both. If you get the house, and I understand why they are doing this anyway. I understand because we hear a lot of internet fraud, a lot of yahoo boys everywhere, or ladies that they just have one sugar daddy that is paying for their rent, and when trailer jam them, nobody's to pay rent again. Now you be owing landlord. So I understand when they have to say that you have to have a job, you have to have, but why are you not segregating people that have businesses? Why? So you can, maybe you should prepare for both too. When you have something, have someone that you can have in case the landlord says you have a 9 to 5 job. Have someone that can stand in for you as your boss, write their office address down and say this is where I work. But if they don't care, you can run along as your CEO and say you are a CEO. All right. Okay, one other thing. Now let's talk about agents. Lagos agents. We shrink you. Should be prepared for shrinking. One thing I wish I knew was to not see. I think I'm going to do a screen record of the number of agents that I have on my phone. While I was house hunting, I was working with too many agents. I went on Gigi, went on property something, look for agent numbers. I told people, gave me agent numbers. At the end of the day, you see that these agents, the houses that are taking you to are the same. This agent, we call this agent, they all know the same houses. But I didn't know that. And the funny thing is, this about 12 to 15 agents, let's say 10 out of them collected farm money from me. I paid 2,000, I paid 3,000, I paid 5,000 to just one. My eyes see shaggy. So I would advise you that no matter how desperate you are, just stick to maybe 2 to 3 agents. If they are serious with you, and I expect them to be serious anyway, you definitely get your house. Because at the end of the day, if you're getting more than one agent, you see that since you that if you have a particular area, for example, I said I was house hunting in Ogba on Lagos mainland, and a lot of these agents in Ogba, they know themselves. So when this one says, you just say, "Hello, do you have you get mini flats for Ogba?" No, I don't get. "Hello, Alpha, you get mini flats for College Road?" They keep calling each other, and then at the end of the day, you see that these agents know each other. At the end of the day, so don't waste your money, and learn. And that thing is learn to bargain. These agents will tell you. You can even say you don't have shishi. They say phone money is 3,000, 5,000. I don't have shishi. Okay, bye bye, they go. Of course, they will beg you and say pay 1,000, because after paying this 5,000 naira, you still pay for their transport fare. Because agents never have transport fare. You still pay for their transport fare. And some people will even tell you that I don't call tire, you buy airtime for them. And every day they will take you to nonsense houses. And another thing that I've come to realize with Lagos agents is that sometimes they know that somebody has taken this house, but they'll still be taking you there just to waste your time and see and to make you feel that they are working. I didn't even know this until after I paid for my present. Yes, I finally moved in, guys. I hope you. I'm still, doing some things. So you can see my office space right there. I'm still gonna be doing some additional things there. This is where I do my work. Yes, and also I'll be shoot. It's also gonna be my studio. So I'm still doing some, touch ups there. Okay, so after I paid for this place, there was a particular woman that was cleaning the house. She had to call me one day that, "Wait though, I thought you said you've taken this apartment." I said, "Yes, what happened?" So you just as if bringing people here. Oh." Me and Shan have paid, and I know that I have receipt. So whatever they are doing, it is their business. So I can't think about it. I can't think about it. I just so these people, they know, but they'll still be taking people around just to show that I'm showing you house. Hi. But then there's no way you can know about that. Hey, another thing that my eyes saw that I feel that I should share with you people is, don't pay for a house that isn't complete. I beg you. A lot of Lagos landlords are very irresponsible. I have one like that already. My present landlord, very responsible. She's even a female. You might be lucky to see responsible ones. But one thing you need to know is, for a landlord to rely on a tenant to pay some money to complete the house, he definitely doesn't have what it takes to complete the house. So he's probably bankrupt. You probably collect your money to go and pay debts, and we still not complete the house. So when I came house hunting, this house was on renovations. It was a 3-bedroom flat, but then they demarcated it to two mini flats. And I was told that in less than 2 weeks or 3 weeks it will be done. I saw a house like that at first that was nearly built, but they didn't they haven't completed it. And it's good to listen to the spirit of God. Okay, so I got it. I was told in my spirit that, okay, no, this man will just collect the money, may not complete it early. But the fact that the agent that got me this one was the one managing my previous house, and then I had a level of trust for him. I just fell for it that since it's this agent that has always been, he has managed my house, so let me just take it. Ladies and gentlemen, I paid on August 17, I think. I didn't move in until October 16th. Not because I wasn't ready to move, but because suddenly the house that it looks like things were going on in it. Because then there was no time I come here. Even before I paid, work was going on, contractors were here. Anytime I come maybe to just see, contractors were there, they were working. But after I paid, suddenly there was no work going on again. Every day, I would say, "When will you finish? You are coming. When will you finish? You are coming." And that thing is, the contractors that they gave this house to were riffraffs. I'm so sorry to use that word. People that don't know their onions, people that don't know what they are doing. At the end of the day, I did a lot of things myself again. I did the jobs again because they were nonsense. I did some plumbing jobs again because they were nonsense. I did some electrical works again. In fact, the first night I slept in this house, Guys, I slept without lights because I was just inside. I think I was still arranging my things. I just said, boom, light has gone. What happened? I was like, okay, they took the light. I just said, let me step out. I saw that my neighbor had lights, full current, and my own was showing like this. The electrician came the next day. I called up my electrician. He said, the wiring, something, something, they didn't do something. So please, no matter how desperate you are, don't pay for a house that hasn't been completed. Funny thing is, after I paid for this house, after searching for 3 months, the day I paid, the next 3 days, agents were sending me houses that were more beautiful and some were even cheaper, less expensive. Let me call it cheap, less expensive than this one I took. But anyway, I'm happy right here. I'm happy, but then I'm enjoying peace. I have peace. I enjoy my apartment. It's cozy. I made it cozy my own way. I'm going to bring an apartment tour, don't worry, very soon when I'm satisfied with how far I've gone with the decoration. Yeah, what else do I want to tell you guys to take note of when you're house hunting? Please, when you see a house that you like and you feel, yes, I'm ready to take this house, let me take this house. Try to find out information about the house. Go to the streets, if there are neighbors in this house. Unfortunately for this house, the landlord just bought it. Landlady, she's a lady, she just bought it. So there was no neighbor, there was nobody living in the house, there was no resident to ask questions from. Ask questions. Go get to the streets. People will know things about any house you're getting. There's no way anybody will not know. Only if it's a very new house, a completely new house. Nobody has lived there. It is new. To just put it and they're clearing it out. But if it's house that people have lived in, please ask questions. What do you think? Please, I saw an apartment here. I'm trying to get it. Please, how is the landlord? Does landlord live here? If it's yes, Japa. How is the light? Do you know if NEPA always comes to cut their lights in case I know it's using prepaid meter? And even if they're using prepaid meter, try to know if they owe, ask questions like this: how is the water? How is the light here? Is it constant? Don't just say I have money, yes, I'm tired, let me just pay for this house, and then at the end of the day, after 1 year, you're not looking for another house. Even if the getting another house is like still paying your rent, remember that you still pay agency fee, commission, and all those nonsense that they always collect extra. So think about that. You don't want to, go through another stress that you went through while have something. So because of that, do your due diligence very well. Don't trust agents. See, back to what I said, that don't pay for the house that they've not completed. Agents will build house for you. Use their mouth to build house for you. Two agents brought to this house. The first one was like, they will do visitor toilet here, somewhere by the sitting room. They will do visitor toilet here. So they wanted a day inside. Them something. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, visitor toilet is outside my apartment. Not even inside. And I don't even use it because some of the shops, the landlady has a shop and she uses it. So I don't want that trouble. But anyway, they will build. There was one. The house was, in fact, it's not even done. It's just that they added blocks. They just was telling me this will be the kitchen. This no. This one will be kitchen. I think it's in a toilet. So this one could be. Organa Ed be the contractor. Say no nah. You know how many years I've been there. I know how they will do. Don't follow that. Don't follow agents. Their business is just to collect money. Collect 2,000 this one, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Before they go home that day, 10,000 their pockets. So be wise when you're house hunting. I think I didn't want this video to be long, but shooting time right now, I'm on 21 minutes 36 seconds. Let me just end it here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you have other experiences that you want people to learn from, put it in the comment section, please. And do not forget to like this video if it helped you like it. It is one of the means for YouTube to help announce a video. When you like it, if you say, people like this video, now let me announce it to more people who don't like better thing. When you see something, when you see good news, you want to spread it. So when you like it, it's more like good news on YouTube, and YouTube will help me spread it and suggest it to more people to watch. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is Funke Ocean, and I'll see you next time. And by next time, I mean my other videos. Yeah. So wait and watch, or go back to my channel and look for videos to watch. Thank you once again for watching. Bye.